Please remember to move at your own pace, modify postures as needed, use a towel, a strap, the blocks, the back bars, anything you need to do to make sure you have a good experience. Listen to your body first and foremost. You're slowly kind of going through your body and awakening everything up. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Toes and the heels together, please. Interlace the fingers underneath the chin. Relax the shoulders. Start focusing one point on yourself in the mirror. And we'll get ready for our moving meditation. Everyone ready? Chin down, elbows up. Go ahead, inhale. Start, please. Full lungs. Breathe into the nose. Slowly lift the arms and elbows up to the ceiling. Stretch up nice and tall. Hold it there. Exhale. Slowly drop the head back. Exhale the breathing. Reaching the elbows forward towards the mirror until those elbows touch. Squeeze them tight. Inhale, chin down. Good. Elbows up, eyes open, into the nose. Keep filling up the lungs as much as possible. Shoulders relaxed. Stretch up nice and tall. Lift up. Exhale. Slowly dropping the head back. Exhaling completely and fully. Trying to deflate the lungs completely so everything's out, everything out, everything out. Good. Inhale, chin down. Again, bringing the chin down and the elbows up. Try and synchronize the motion. Shoulders relaxed. Squeeze your back muscles. Watch your rib cage expand. Exhale. Head back. Good. Eyes open. Exhaling. Drawing a line with your eyes. Looking to the back wall, pushing those hips forward, squeezing the glute muscles. Inhale, chin down again. Good. Elbows out to the side and up to the ceiling. Now let's look for the rib cage expansion. Good. Try and suck on the stomach more. Watch it expand. Lift up. Exhale. Slowly dropping the head back. Good. Eyes open and lifting the chest up to the ceiling. Try and get nice and tall. Weight back in the heels. Eyes open. Good. Inhale, chin down. Good. Elbows up again into the nose. Shoulders relaxed. Good. Keep breathing in full and deep. Lift up nice and tall to the ceiling. Exhale, head back. Good. Exhale through the mouth, making that ha sound. So you're going, everything out, squeezing the elbows together. Good. Inhale, chin down. Good. Chin down, elbows up, good. Shoulders relaxed, into the nose. Good. Again, sucking in the stomach. Watch your rib cage expand. Lift up more. Exhale. Good. Slowly drop the head back. So if you can, keep the eyes open. And you're going to look back to the back wall. Hips more forward. Squeeze those leg muscles nice and tight. Inhale, chin down. Good. Chin down, elbows up, shoulders relaxed. Good. Pulling with the stomach muscles. Try and use the diaphragm to help open the rib cage a little bit more. Lift up, go up. Exhale, head back. Good. Slowly deflating the lungs. Good. Breathing out through the mouth. Reaching the elbows forward. Wrist touch, forearms touch, elbows touch last. Inhale, chin down. Good. This one and one more. Almost there. Shoulders relaxed more. Into the nose. Good. Expand the lungs as much as possible. Exhale, head back. Good. Exhaling completely, fully, and deeply. Good. Getting as much room for the oxygen as possible in the last one. Inhale. Last one. Good. Make it your own. As much as possible, as long as possible, and as slow as possible. Keep lifting up, stretching up nice and tall, pulling the stomach. And when you're ready, exhale. Good. Head back, eyes open. Good. Deflating completely. Look back, hips forward, squeeze it tight. And then arms down by our side. Fantastic. Good. So each time trying to find that nice rhythm with your breath. So before each inhale, or at the end of each inhale and at the end of the exhale, you just want to pause for 1 second. It's kind of like when you reverse the motion in the car. You got to pause. Okay. Second set. Let's do it again. Interlace the fingers underneath the chin. Thumbs to the throat. Shoulders relaxed. Good. Bend the knees a little bit. Ground your feet in the floor. And let's go ahead and do another one. Inhale. Slowly lift the elbows up. Shoulders relaxed. Good. Use more of your back muscles. Squeeze the back and watch your rib cage expand. Maximum. Exhale, head back. Good. Slowly dropping the head back, bringing awareness into all the different parts of your body, especially the insides. Good. Deflate the lungs more, hips more forward. And inhale, chin down. Good. Slowly bringing the chin down, elbows up. Again, squeezing the back as much as you can. Use your legs, pulling the stomach. Keep stretching up nice and tall. Exhale, head back. Good. Slowly dropping the head back. Very good. So be nice and relaxing as you exhale completely. Get everything out, everything out, everything out. Inhale, chin down. Good. Nice and slow. Leg muscles still tight. Shoulders still relaxed. Good. Squeezing the back muscles. Lifting up taller. Pulling the stomach a little bit more. Exhale. Head back. Good. Eyes open. Exhaling. Deflating completely. Good. Eyes open. Look back. Squeeze those hips, muscles nice and forward towards the mirror. Inhale. Chin down. Good. Almost there. Shoulders relaxed. Into the nose. Good. Keep pulling the stomach. Stretching up nice and tall to the ceiling. Lift up. Go up. Exhale. Head back. Good. Deflate completely. Good. Squeeze the leg muscles more, hips more forward, eyes back, look back, touch the elbows. Inhale, chin down. 2 more. Breathe in maximum. Struggle a little bit harder. Breathe in a little bit more. Let's get more expansion in the lungs. Keep stretching and lifting to the ceiling. Exhale, head back. Good. Exhale completely and fully. Hips forward, eyes back, look back, get everything out, everything out, everything out. And last one, inhale, make it the best. As much as you can. You're on your own. Keep stretching up taller. Suck it in. Maximum lungs. When you're ready. Good. Exhale, everything out. Hips forward. Chest up. Reach those elbows forward to touch. And then arms down by our side. Good. Now we're going to concentrate on just breathing in and out through the nose. Try and make a nice, smooth, even breath. Toes and heels together. Inhale, arms over the head. Hands, palms together. Interlace the fingers. Release the index and cross the thumbs. Slowly push your hips forward, your upper body back. Stretch up nice and tall to the ceiling. And start going right and left a couple of times. Right and left, right and left. So really what we're doing is just warming up our bodies back and forth, back and forth. It's a lateral stretch. So you can try and get the hips to go one way, your arms to go the other way, back and forth, getting everything to stretch. Try and lift up nice and tall to the ceiling, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. All right, when you feel like you can't stretch anymore, go ahead and stop in the middle. Make sure the toes and the heels together nicely, pushing your hips forward towards the mirror. Bring your arms and upper body back. Good. Chin up, spine more straight. Take another inhale breath, lift up out of the waist, and then slowly bend your body to the right in a straight line. Good. Keep breathing in and out to the nose. Bend your body to the right. Good. Push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility, trying to get a stretching feeling down the left side of the body from the fingertips to the toes and the bones of the skin. Good. Bring that right shoulder forward towards the mirror, trying to open the rib cage a little bit more. Beautiful. Bring the arms back more. Drop a little bit of body weight back in the heels. Arms back and head back, neck visible with the smiling, happy faces. Slowly come down and push a little bit deeper, pushing the hips to the left. Bend your body to the right. Again, right shoulder forward towards the mirror. Try and get 2 shoulders in one line. Bring your arms back a little bit more. Squeeze the biceps with the ears. Keep reaching and stretching with your upper body. Exhale the breath. Use your legs and your hip muscles a little bit more tight. Push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Come down and push, push, and push. Change. Slowly come up. Good. Hips forward and arms back. Chin up. Spine straight. Inhale one more time. Lift up out of the waist. And bend your body to the left in a straight line. Good. Keep reaching and stretching those arms. And then it's just a matter of pushing the hips more to the right. Good. Again, getting a stretching feeling down the right side of the body. Fingertips to the toes. Bones to the skin. Bring your arms back more. Head back more. Neck visible with the smiling, happy faces. Slowly reach a little bit more with the arms and shoulders. Good. Now let's use our legs and hips. Bring the right hip forward towards the mirror. Try and get 2 hips in one line. And then bring your arms back. Stretch maximum. Good. Keep breathing. Bring the head back more. Eyes open. Again, smile in the mirror. And slowly come down and push a little bit deeper. Get your hips to go more to the right. Right hip forward towards the mirror. 2 hips in one line. Stretch and reach more. Arms back. Exhale. Slowly come down and push, push, and push. Change. Come on up. Okay. Drop your head back. Relax your head and neck nice and loose behind you. First backward bend. You can shake out the head and neck a little bit if you like. When you're ready, inhale, stretch up out of the waist, and then roll back in the heels. Bring your arms back, eyes back, look back. Try and fall down backwards. Slowly push those hips forward towards the mirror. Stomach, legs, thighs, hips, everything forward. Good. Lift the chest up nice and tall, and then drop the arms back more. Look to the back wall. Pretty soon you're going to see the floor behind you. Look back more, arms back more, go back more, fall back more, way back more. Change when you're ready. Slowly come up. Exhale and bend the knees. Put the hands on the floor. Padahastasana, hands of feet pose. Please be careful on your forward bend. Wiggle out the hips. Make sure everything's nice and loose, comfortable, easy, and flexible. Use the fingers. Push the hands on the floor. Wiggle out the hips again. Right and left, right and left. Relax the arms. Relax the shoulders. Try and relax your upper body. Good. If that one doesn't work too good, you can bend the knees and squat down. We're just trying to kind of warm up our lower spine so you can bring the hips down towards the heels. Sometimes that works too. Relax the arms and shoulders. Good. Just kind of warm up the lower back. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Kind of look through your legs a little bit. Trying to relax your upper body too. Okay, when you're ready, bend the knees, squat down and grab the heels from behind. You can step on the fingers if you can, or just grab the back of the ankles. Sometimes that works too. Relax the shoulders, breathe in and out through the nose, and lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Good. So you might even just want to pull like this way. Relax the shoulders, and just try and bring the elbows back a little bit closer. Roll forward a little bit, and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. So you can try and get the action where the elbows are coming closer together. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. So try and pull with the arms. Use your shoulders. Roll forward in the toes, and slowly start pushing the knees back to get a tremendous stretching feeling in the back of the legs all over underneath. Eyes open. Good. Keep rolling forward like a wheel. Lift the hips up a little bit more. Good. Slowly push the knees back more. Roll forward. Touch the forehead to the shin bone. Last chance, everyone. Try and lock the knees. Change. Inhale, breathing. Slowly come up. 1 vertebra at a time. That was good. Lift up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, arms on by our side. That's the toughest one, is the first posture. They're going to get all better from there. Good. Relax the arms and shoulders.
And let's go ahead and do a second set. Toes and heels touching. Inhale, bring the arms over the head. Hands, palms together. Good. Hips forward and shoulders back. Second set's going to be a little bit shorter, so let's try and struggle a little bit harder. Inhale the breath. Lift up out of the waist as tall as possible, and then slowly bend your body to the right in a straight line. Good. If you can, keep that right shoulder forward towards the mirror. Want to keep the rib cage open maximum, and bring your arms back into the bicep muscles are touching with the ears. You got it. And as you exhale, slowly push your hip to the left more beyond your flexibility. Going to stretch down the left side of the body from the fingertips to the toes. So whatever adjustments you make sure you're trying to increase that stretch. Bring your arms back more. Reach and stretch. Good. Exhale the breathing. Slowly push your hips beyond your flexibility. Left hip forward towards the mirror. Reach and stretch maximum. Arms back. Head back. Exhale. Come down and push. Push and push. Change. Come on up. Okay. Hips forward and arms back again. Chin up. Stretch up nice and tall. Bend your body to the left. Go ahead. Reach and stretch maximum with the arms and the shoulders. And again, as you exhale, slowly push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Try and get your hips to go over your ankle bones, and you'll look like that perfect crescent half moon shape. Good. And at the same time, left shoulder forward towards the mirror. Rib cage opening maximum. Everyone's looking good. Arms back more. Biceps with the ears. Reach and stretch. Drop a little bit of body weight back in the heels. Again, as you exhale, slowly come down and push. Get your hips to go more to the right. Exhale the breathing. Come down a little bit deeper. Stretch maximum with the arms and shoulders. You got to come down and push, push, and push. Change. Come on up. Drop your head back. Your second back bend. Relax it. Nice and loose, comfortable, easy. Inhale. Stretch up nice and tall with the arms and shoulders. And then roll back in the heels. Good. Arms back, eyes back. Look back. Try and fall down backwards. At the same time, push your hips forward towards the mirror. The stomach, thighs, hips, everything pushes forward to counterbalance the body. Lift the chest up more. Good. Bring your arms back more. Try and look back to the back wall. Pretty soon you'll see the floor behind you. Everyone's looking good. Now go to your maximum. Roll back. Eyes back. Go back. Fall back. Way back. More back. Change when you're ready. Slowly come up. Very good. Exhale. Bend the knees. Put the hands on the floor. Padastasana, hands of feet pose. Again, wiggle out the hips right and left, right and left. Make sure everything's loose, comfortable, easy, and flexible. Relaxing the arms and shoulders. Already getting more flexible. Pretty good. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Relax your arms, relax the shoulders. Okay, let's do the second set. Bend the knees, squat down, and grab the heels from behind. Step on the fingers, all 5 fingers of each hand. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Good. Keep rolling forward and pulling a little bit stronger. Good. Trying to keep the stomach on the thighs and the chest on the knees. So you're getting nice and tight, nice and compact, and do the best you can. And then wrap your elbows a little bit closer behind the legs. Relax the shoulders more and lift the hips up. Now all you have to do is kind of roll forward in the toes and slowly push the knees back. Try and get a 50-50. So 50% pushing the knees back and 50% pulling with the arms. Relaxing the shoulders more, lifting the hips up more. Keep pulling stronger and harder. Touch the forehead to the shin bone. Roll forward to the toes. Push the knees back. Lock the knees, lock the knees, lock the knees. Change inhale, breathing. Come up when you're ready. 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly lift up. And as you exhale, the arms come down by your side. Relax. Breathe in and out through the nose. Very good work, everyone. Next posture is awkward pose. Your most favorite. Right foot steps to the right, 6 inches, heels invisible behind the toes. Try and make a perfect capital letter H. And bring the arms up parallel to the floor, all 5 fingers together, including the thumbs. Triceps nice and tight. When you're ready, please exhale and sit down, feet flat position. Sit down in the chair and reach forward towards the mirror. Again, your arms are your counterbalance. So as you're trying to fall down backwards, you're reaching forward towards the mirror. And if you can, you want to arch your spine backwards like a cobra pose, lifting the chest up. And you bring the toes in and the heels out. So there's a 6 to 8 inch gap between the toes, heels, knees, and the hands. Good. Dropping the shoulders down a little bit more, lifting the chest up a little bit higher, relax the stomach, and then sit down, roll back, go back, fall back. Change. Very good. Up on the toes now, stretch up towards the ceiling. Try and feel your calf muscles as you stretch up. And then squeeze the stomach, squeeze the chest, squeeze your back, make sure everything's nice and tight in the spine. When you're ready, exhale and sit down on top of the toes. So first you stretch up nice and tall, and then you sit down in the chair, knees up and heels up. Try and sit down and stretch your spine up to the ceiling. It's a natural human traction. So you're sitting down, you're lifting up, good, creating traction in the spine. Try and sit down a little bit deeper till the thighs are parallel to the floor. Knees up and heels up more. One day only the big toes will be on the floor. Change. Come all the way up. Feet go flat, roll up on the balls of the feet, knees and inner thighs together, tight. Exhale the breath, and then slide down the imaginary wall. Squeeze the knees and the inner thighs as you slide all the way down, all the way down. The hips, shoulders, and head are against this imaginary wall. So the heels are going to come up just a little bit, and you squeeze the knees nice and tight together like you got a $100 bill between the knees. You don't want to drop the money. And then bounce a little bit if you like. Bounce and bounce and bounce. Take a couple big bounces. Lift the chest up. Bring your shoulders back. Now really squeeze those inner thighs. Inhale the breath, and then slide up the wall. See if you can go slow and squeezing nice and tight. Right foot back to the place and arms on by our side. Relax and breathe. Shake it out a little bit. The arms, the legs, good for the toes, good for everything. Second set, the right foot steps to the right, 6 inches, heels invisible behind the toes, and then arms up parallel to the floor. Bring the toes in a little bit more and the heels out, so you're just slightly pigeon-toed, and then relax the stomach. Should feel a little awkward. When you're ready, exhale, sit down, feet flat position, sit down on the chair. Good. So then you open your knees a little bit, again looking in the mirror. This is so you can find the correct balance and alignment. Bring the toes and the heels out, and relax the stomach, relax the pelvis. We're going to try and open up the hip joint, and bring your upper body back, so if you can lift up a little bit more, sinking the hips down, keep stretching forward towards the mirror, relax the stomach more, roll back and fall back in the heels. Change. Good. Oh, that one's the feet flat one. Okay, now we'll get up on the toes, stretch up towards the ceiling, spine nice and straight. Feel the calves. Everything's nice and tight. When you guys are ready, exhale and sit down, feet flat position. Good. Sit down, knees up, heels up. Get higher in the toes. Shoulders and body weight back. Knees up, heels up. Try and get the thighs parallel to the floor, so if you can sit down a little bit more. Knees up, heels up. Think about the strength in the legs. Everything's getting nice and strong. Shoulders back. Squeeze the arms, squeeze the triceps, all 5 fingers together. Change. Come all the way up. Feet go flat. Roll up on the balls of the feet. Inner thigh strength. That's what I really want you to concentrate is your inner thighs. Exhale. Slide down the imaginary wall. Squeeze nice and tight and go all the way down, all the way down. It's kind of comfortable if you just sit down on the heels. So in the beginning, you can just kind of sit on the heels. And again, think about your inner thigh strength, those adductor muscles. Squeeze them nice and tight. Angle your knees down towards the floor. Shoulders back. Okay, bounce a couple of times if you like. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Couple of big bounces. Squeezing the inner thighs. Shoulders back. Now inhale and then slide up the wall. Inhale, squeeze tight with the knees and go all the way up, like an elevator ride. Right foot back to the place and arms on by our side. One more warm-up posture to go. It's called eagle. Inhale, please. Arms over the head. And as you exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left. Cross your arms and twist like ropes. Hands palms together. Thumbs in front of the face. You want to turn the wrist? Can I help you real quick? Thumbs towards the face like this way. And like this way, and then the palms go together. Relax the arms. Go ahead, everyone. Sit down in the chair. You got it. Sit down nice and low, and then inhale, right foot up and over. Cross them and twist them. So with the arms are going to be like this way. I can help you real quick. So thumbs towards the face, and then you can kind of turn the wrists a little bit like that. Sitting down in the chair, squeezing the legs, and the right leg's on top. So we're going to slowly pull our knees to the right a little bit more, and bring our upper body back, and then sit down and squeeze the legs. Good. Shoulders back more. Chest up a little bit higher. Sit down. Try and find the compression in the hips. Good. Knees to the right more. Upper body back. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Change. Inhale, arms over the head. And again, left arm underneath the right. So cross them and twist them. So first at the elbows, then at the wrist. You want to turn the thumbs towards the face and then bring the palms together. There you go. You got it. When you're ready, sit down in the chair and then left foot up and over. So like this way. Relax the arms. This, and then thumbs like that. You got it. Okay. Left foot up and over. Cross them and twist them. Okay. Squeeze nice and tight. Slowly pulling the knees to the left and your upper body back. So as you look in the mirror, one day you'll see everything down the center line. Your ankles, your knees, your elbows, and your wrists. Good. Upper body back. Squeezing nice and tight. Sit down a little bit deeper. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Good. Inhale. We'll go right to the second set. Arms up over the head. Exhale. Right arm underneath the left. Cross them and twist. And the key is to kind of relax your arms. When you cross them and twist them, try and relax them, and then you'll get a nice tight grip. When you're ready, sit down in the chair as low as you can. Inhale, right leg up and over. Cross and twist like ropes again. And the higher you pick up the leg, the more room you'll have to fit the toes around the calf. So try and pick it up nice and high. Slowly pull the knees to the right a little bit more. Your upper body back. Good. Sit down and squeeze those legs more tight. Really get the knees to move. Can you pull the knees more to the right? And your upper body back. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Change. Inhale, arms over the head. Left arm underneath the right again. Cross them and twist them like ropes. First at the elbows, then at the wrists. Good. Hands palms together. Pull down in the elbows and shoulders. Sit down in the chair as low as you can. Inhaling. Left leg up. Again, up and over the right. And one side of the body might be a little bit different than the other. It's up to you to find out why that's happening. Knees to the left more. Find some more opening in the hip joint. Get shoulders and body weight back more. Exhale the breathing, pull on the elbows. Try and get the fingertips below the nose. Sit down in the chair. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Change. Inhale when you're ready, please. Arms over the head. Exhale, arms by your side, and it's party time. Go ahead and grab your water. This is our first official water break. All right, good work, you guys. Okay, good work. So we're going to move to our balancing postures and then use your stomach muscles. You're going to pull in with the stomach, kind of hollow out the stomach, especially as we approach in that first part of the posture. But depending on who you are and where you're at, just take it step by step, trying to develop that foundation, especially that standing leg. Okay, let's go for it. Wipe the hands, round your body forward, and please grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes. Get a nice tight grip. Already flexing the toes back as you lift the leg up. And if your lower back's hurting, just pick the leg up a little bit higher. Chest up and chin up. Looking forward towards the mirror, about 4 feet out in front of you. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. Keeping the left leg nice and strong and your chest up. And when you're breathing normal, you like to go further. Take an inhale breath and then slowly, gently start kicking the right leg forward. And then flexing the toes back towards the face. All 5 toes turning in, using the quadricep muscle, the top of the leg. One more time. Inhale and kick forward more. When you feel good here, you can start bending your elbows and then rounding your spine. Eventually the elbows will go towards the calf muscle and beyond the calf muscle. And use your shoulders more, keeping the standing leg nice and strong. Keep kicking forward towards the mirror. Good. Flex the toes and then chin in towards the chest. Round the spine and bring the forehead to the knee. Good. Keep rounding, keep squeezing, keep kicking forward. Bring your body weight forward. Kick forward, toes back, flexing the foot maximum. Change. When you're ready, slowly come out, 1 step at a time, breathing in and out through the nose. Okay, we'll do the left side. Wipe the hands, round your body, you can grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes. Get a nice tight grip. Okay, so you want to try and keep those front toes, your right foot, the toes facing forward if you can. Good. Pulling the stomach muscles, round the spine. Good. Sucking the stomach more. Right leg's nice and strong, chest up and chin up, looking forward towards the mirror. When you feel good and ready, take an inhale and slowly start kicking forward. Good. So you want to try and keep the right leg a little bit stronger if you can. There you go. Kick forward towards the mirror. That's good. Flexing the toes back. Now keep breathing at the same time. In and out to the nose. That's good. Bring your body weight forward, heel forward, flex the toes. When you're ready, start using your arms and elbows. Elbows down towards the calf. Eventually beyond the calf muscle. Good. Rounding the spine. Keep kicking forward. Keep flexing the foot. Good. Elbows are nice and tight. Right leg's nice and strong. Sucking the stomach more. And then the final part, you'll bring the chin in towards the chest. Bringing the forehead to the knee. Keep kicking forward. Keep rounding the spine. Keep sucking in the stomach for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out. Fingers towards the floor. Drop the head back. You can do like a little back bend if you like. Let's do a second set. Wipe the hands, round the body forward, and grab that right foot. And you guys know about the arches in your feet, right? You got 3 arches on the inside, the outside, and then across the top. So with those 3 points, you can play around with those to keep your balance, okay? So keep trying to develop the arches in your foot. Rounding the spine, grabbing the right foot, breathing in and out through the nose. Keeping the left leg nice and strong, chest up and chin up. This one you can go more your own pace. When you're ready, inhale and slowly start kicking forward. Good. Heel forward and toes back, flexing the foot, using the quadricep muscle. Good. Using the arms, using the shoulders, use everything you got. Kick more forward, heel forward, toes back, flex the foot. Good. From there, you can start bending your elbows and rounding your spine. Good. Trying to use the stretching in your lower spine to help support you. Good. Keeping the leg up with the help of the arms, rounding the spine, and then the final part, chin to the chest, rounding the back and bring the forehead to the knee. Try and find some spot on the ground to look at. Good. Keep pulling with the stomach muscles. Use your elbows, use your shoulders, round the spine, head to knee, squeeze tight. Change. Slowly come out. 1 step at a time. Breathing in and out through the nose. Pretty good, you guys. Okay. When you're ready, let's pick up the left foot. Wipe the hands and grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes. Get a nice tight grip. Okay, keeping those right toes face forward. Again, thinking about the 3 points of the foot, the big toe, the pinky toe, and back at the heel. Good. Lifting the chest up and chin up. That's very good. Eyes open, breathing normal. When you're ready, inhale. Slowly and gently start kicking forward. Try and get that leg parallel to the floor, and then relax your shoulders. Lift your chest up. Good. Keep kicking forward towards the mirror. From there, start bending your elbows whenever you're ready. Bringing the elbows into the calf, eventually beyond the calf muscle. Good. Trying to keep the leg parallel to the floor. Pulling with the stomach muscles, using the top of the leg. Use the quadricep muscle. Final part, you can do it. Slowly bring the chin down. Look at one point on the floor. Round the spine. Bring the forehead to the knee. Keep kicking forward. Heel forward. Toes back. Flex the foot. Round the spine. Chin to the chest. Head to knee. Lock the knee. Change. Slowly come up. Fingers towards the floor. Drop the head back. Push those hips forward. Do a little 1 second back bend. Okay, good work. And what's the good news? We can do more balancing postures, but we're going to do a back bend. It's called standing bow. Right palm up, elbow at the hip, swing it out to the right-hand side, and grab the right foot at the ankle from the inside, all 5 fingers together, including the thumb. And then bring your left arm up towards the ceiling. Try and pull the right shoulder back a little bit and your left shoulder forward so the chin is already touching the shoulder. Point the toes towards the back wall and see if you can bring those knees together side by side. When you're ready, take a big inhale breath. And then charge your body forward towards the mirror. Kick back and up, back and up, back and up. Keep reaching and stretching forward, slowly dropping your body down. Kick back and kick up a little bit harder. Good. Relax the right shoulder behind you and reach forward with the left arm. And then slowly drop your body down. One day the chest and the abdomen will be parallel to the floor. Reach and stretch and kick back and kick higher. Try and get the toes to come up over the head. Eventually 2 feet in one line. Keep stretching and reaching forward and dropping the abdomen down towards the floor. Relax the shoulder more and kick back and up, back and up, back and up. Keep reaching and stretching forward towards the mirror. Bring a little bit more momentum forward. Keep stretching forward. Body down a little bit deeper. Body down. Kick up harder. Kick stronger. Kick, kick, and kick. Change when you're ready. Slowly come out. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Okay, we'll do the left side. Left palm up, elbow at the hip. Swing it out. Grab the left foot at the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers together. And then right arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch up nice and tall. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. When you're ready, take a big inhale breath, and then start kicking with the left foot, backing up behind you. Relax the left shoulder back, and then stretch forward with the right arm and the right shoulder, and just kick back and up, back and up, back and up. Keep reaching and stretching forward towards the mirror. Good. So it's just a balancing game of reaching and kicking. So as much as you reach forward, that's as much as you'll kick back, and pretty soon your body will be arching, and then stringing a bow. Stretch forward and kick back more, trying to the toes come up over the head. So drop the abdomen down, try and get the 2 hips parallel. Keep stretching forward towards the mirror. Good. Dropping the body down a little bit more. Body down, leg up more. Keep kicking with that left leg. Relax the right shoulder. Stretch forward towards the mirror. Body down more. Body down. Reach forward. Go ahead. Touch the mirror. A little bit more reaching forward. Stretch forward. Kick, kick, and kick. Change. Slowly come out. Good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Second set. Right palm up. Elbow at the hip. Swing it out. Grab the right foot at the ankle from the inside. Stretch up nice and tall to the ceiling. Left arm up. Good. Remember, swivel with the shoulders a little bit. Right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Good. When you're ready, please take a big inhale breath. Charge forward and kick. Good. 50-50. That's how you get the maximum balance is equalizing the kicking and stretching. Good. Reach forward towards the mirror. Slowly dropping the body down and leg up. Good. Point the toes and kick. And now let's think about those hips a little bit. Try and drop the abdomen down towards the floor. Reach forward towards the mirror. Body down, leg up more. Keep breathing. Keep breathing in the posture. You can do it. Eyes open. Stretch forward more. Good. Body down a little bit deeper. Keep kicking up more. Good. Point the toes more. Everyone's getting better and better and better. Stretch forward more. Good. Keep kicking strong. Bring your momentum forward like you're going to touch the mirror. Stretch and reach. Kick harder. Kick more. Kick, kick, and kick. Change. Slowly come out. Breathe in and out to the nose. Very good. Okay. Left side. Left palm up. Elbow at the hip. Swing it out. Grab the left foot at the ankle again. All 5 fingers together. And then right arm up towards the ceiling. So just like you're shooting a bow or whatever, relax the left shoulder back. Right shoulder forward. 2 knees together. Point the toes. Stretch up tall. Stretch up tall. Chin up. Chin up. Inhale the breath. And go ahead. Kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. Nice and slow. And the slower you go, usually the more benefits you get. Stretch forward towards the mirror. Drop those hips down towards the floor. Keep kicking back and up behind you. Relax your shoulders and breathing. Take a full deep breath into the nose and then exhale and stretch forward towards the mirror and kick back a little bit stronger. Good. Have the power of the leg. Keep balancing you in the posture. The more you can kick, you can balance forever. Stretch and reach more. Good. Drop the body down a little bit deeper. Keep reaching and stretching. More momentum forward. That's good. Reach forward. Touch the mirror. Kick hard. Kick, kick, and kick. Change. Slowly come out. Good control of that last one. That was good. Breathe in and out to the nose. Not too bad. That's all it takes is practice, right? Back of the towels and mats. This next one's only 10 seconds. So when you hear my clap, charge your body forward and think about dropping those hips down. I'm a big fan of keeping the hips level in this one. Balancing stick pose. Okay? Inhale the breath. Arms over the head. Hands palms together. Hips forward and shoulders back. Inhale the breathing. Take a big step on the right foot. Get up on the left toes. And drop your body down. Keep breathing. Reach forward with the chin. Remember, keeping your eyes forward to help level out the body. Body down and leg up. Good. Slowly drop the left hip down towards the floor. Try and get 2 hips parallel. Slowly drop down. Body down a little bit deeper. And leg up a little bit more. Leg up 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 more. Change. Slowly come back. That's good. Hips forward and shoulders back. Chest opening. Inhale. Big step on the left foot. Up on the right toes. And drop down. Body down. Leg up. Good. Keep reaching, stretching the opposite directions. Body down a little bit deeper. Good. See if you can drop the right hip down towards the floor. Now point the toes to the back wall. That's good. Now send energy out through the fingers and out through the toes. You want to stretch and reach more. Body down a little bit deeper. That's good. Chin up off the chest. Look forward towards the mirror. Leg up. Keep reaching, stretching, stretch, and stretch. Change. Exhale and arms down by our side. That was pretty good, you guys. Breathe in and out to the nose. Relax the arms. Relax the shoulders. Good. Okay. Let's do it again. Keep the cardio up. Inhale, arms over the head. Good cardiopulmonary. Breathe. Take deep, full breaths. Inhale. Big step on the right foot, up on the left toes, and slowly drop down. The more you breathe, the longer you can hold the posture. Always slowly drop your body down. Breathe in and out to the nose. That's good. Slowly dropping the left hip down. Stretch and reach in opposite direction. It's a good. Body down a little bit deeper. Body down more. Body down. Now let's kick the leg back up a little bit higher. Leg up. Point the toes. Reach and stretch. Stretch and stretch. Change. Slowly come back. Good. Arms back. Hips forward. Shoulders and body weight back. Inhale. Big step on the left foot. Up on the right toes. And go ahead. Only 10 seconds long. You can do it, you guys. Make up your mind. Body down and leg up. Use your determination. It's for you. What better investment can you make in your life? Body down a little bit more. Body down. Leg up a little bit more. Keep reaching and stretching opposite directions. Body down. Leg up more. Leg up more. Leg up more. Leg up more. Stretch, 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 stretch. Change, exhale, arms on by our side. That was pretty good. Okay, let's turn and face the left side mirrors for separate leg stretching. Dandi Malabhibhakta Pada Paschimottanasana. Or separate leg stretch. Toes and heels together on the left side. Inhale, arms over the head. Big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor, all in one motion. Bring the toes in pigeon-toed, arms out to the side. Exhale, and slowly drop your body down from the lower spine. You can just look down the ground whenever you're ready. And put the hands down on the floor. I think as a very beginner, if your back of the legs are stretching or still tight, just put the hands on the floor and learn how to roll forward in the toes. Eventually, getting the forehead closer to the floor. You can always open up the stance a little bit more, open the legs a little bit more, bring the toes and the heels out, roll forward like a wheel. Okay, so that's first things first. And when you're ready, you're welcome to grab the sides of the feet or grab the heels. But if you're still kind of not there, you can keep the hands down on the ground as long as you want. Keep rolling forward and lifting the hips up. Eventually, start using your arm strength, so you'll bend the elbows, pull the shoulders away from the ears, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Good chin up off the chest, because you want to get the upper parts of your spine to stretch a little bit more. So chin up, look straight down at the towel with your eyes, roll forward like a wheel. Good, bend your elbows, use your shoulders, exit the breath, roll forward, pull more, pull harder, pull, and pull. Slowly come up. Squeeze the inner thighs as you come up. Right foot back to the place. Arms up and down by our side. Exhale and relax. So to change the stretching in the posture, you can get the wider stance. You can bring the toes in more. You can use your arms, use your elbows. You can do a variety of different things to change this posture. Okay, so try and feel what's going on. And let's open up the space between the vertebrae. Second set. Inhale, arms over the head. Big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor. And if it felt good, just do it the same way. Toes in, exhale, and drop your body down. That's good. That's good. Toes in and the heels out. Stretch your arms out to the side. Grab those heels. Grab the sides of the feet. Put the hands on the floor. And get stretching down the back of the legs. Eventually, your entire spine will be stretching at a 360-degree angle. As you use your body weight and gravity, rolling forward in the toes. Extending the chin up off the chest to help open up the upper parts of your spine more. That's good. Exhale the breath. Roll a little bit more forward. Good. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Exhale the breathing. Try and drop the forehead to the floor. You can do it. Bend the elbows more. Pull the shoulders. Everyone. Toes in. Heels out. Pull strong. Pull hard. Pull, and pull. Change. Slowly come up when you're ready. Squeeze the legs as you come up. Right foot goes back to the place. Arms come up, down by our side. Exhale, relax, and breathe. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do triangle pose. Toes and heels touching. Inhale, arms over the head, hands palms together. Big step to the right. Arms come down parallel to the floor, all in one motion. Pick up the right toes and pivot on the right heel, and then a half inch more. Make sure it's all the way there, and then slowly start bending the right knee. Bend the right knee and drop your hips down. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Maybe get a little bit wider stance. Get to open the stance a little bit. Arms back. Turn the hands palms. Inhale, and just move your arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Stretch in opposite directions. Breathe in and out to the nose. So you're turning the chin. Chin touches the shoulder, and the profile of the face is visible in the mirror. You want to use that right arm, use the right elbow, and push the knee back with the help of the elbow, and then straighten out the left leg, and see if you can drop the left hip down towards the floor a little bit more. Left hip down. At the same time, hips forward towards the side mirror. Look up towards the ceiling. Turn the chin to the chest. Eyes up. Look up towards the ceiling. Look up and stretch up in opposite directions. Changing the breathing. Come up. Right toes in. Left toes out. Two heels in one line still. Bend the left knee. Bounce, bounce, and bounce. Try and drop the hips down. Sometimes you can take a little time to open up the legs and the hips, so bounce as much as you need. When you're ready, open the arms and rib cage and move your arms. Just try and pivot the arms. Good. Keep the spine straight and then stretch in opposite directions. Good. Bringing the elbow on the inside of the knee and then pushing the knee back with the help of the elbow. Lengthen out the right leg. Good. Drop the right hip down towards the floor. Now let's rotate the right shoulder back more. Try and get a little bit of a spine twist. So rotating the right shoulder back and look up at your thumb. You're stretching up and stretching down the opposite directions. Again, dropping the right hip down a little bit deeper. Let's get the inside of those legs. Good. Bend the knee and drop down one day even. You get the fingertips to touch between the big toe and the second toe. Change. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Left toes in. Right foot back to the place. Arms come up and down by our side. Exhale and breathe. Okay, let's do a second set. Inhale, arms over the head. Big step to the right. arms come down parallel to the floor. Pick up the right toe, pivot on the right heel, bend the right knee, drop the hips down, bounce, bounce, and bounce. Nice wide stance. You can turn the hands palms, take a big inhale breath, just move your arms. So just pivot the arms like that way, stack the shoulders, and now you're reaching up and down in opposite directions. So you're trying to keep the spine still kind of straight like that, and all you're doing is bend the right knee. Bend the right knee now to get the fingertips to touch between the big toe and the second toe. Stretching up, stretching down in opposite directions. Good. Rotating the left shoulder back to the back wall, turning the chin and the shoulder, breathing in and out to the nose, push the knee back a little bit more, try and drop the hips down a little bit deeper, touch the floor, look up towards the ceiling, turn the chin more, eyes up, look up, stretch up, change, come on up, right toes in, left toes out, bend the left knee, drop those hips down, bounce, bounce and bounce, nice wide stance. Let's open the stance as much as possible, take an inhale breath, and then move your arms, left arm down, right arm up, stack the shoulders, one on top of the other, keep breathing in and out to the nose. That's good. Fingertips between the big toe and the second toe, no weight in the fingertips, dropping the hips down towards the floor, and then hips more forward towards the side mirror, push the left knee back with the help of the left elbow. Good. Look up towards the ceiling, right shoulder back more, eyes open, keep breathing, keep steadying the mind, keep breathing in and out to the nose, drop the hips down a little bit deeper, so you can bend the knee and drop down more, drop down more. Now look up towards the ceiling, rotate the right shoulder back, look up, stretch up, change, inhale, breathing, come up, left toes in, right foot back to the place, arms up, and down by our side, relax and breathe. Exhale. Fantastic. Okay. Next is separate leg, head to knee. Think about the compression in the insides of the stomach. Inhale the breath, arms over the head, hands palms together, big step to the right, 36 inches. So this one's just the palms together and cross the thumbs, pick up the toes and pivot on the heels. So it's kind of like this way with the hands. Exhale the breath. You want to twist the hips a couple of times so the back foot's go to a 45-degree angle. There you go. So you can move that left hip forward. Exhale the breathing. Tuck the chin to the chest and round your spine. Suck in the stomach more, looking towards the belly button. Good. Now you're going to kind of think about the hips. Your right hip's going to go back and up, and your left hip's going to go down and forward. You might have to shorten the stance or change it a little bit. You can reach your hands out in front of the toes and bring some body weight to your fingers. So you can open up your hands, push them in the floor, and then you can kind of work with your hips a little bit. So right hip up and back, left hip down and forward, choke the throat, chin into the chest, good maximum weight into that front foot, pushing the forehead to the knee a couple of times. Now suck in the stomach, round the spine, and head to knee. Change. Slowly come up, squeezing the inner thighs. Try and come up the same way you went in, nice and slow, and pick up the toes, pivot all the way around 185 degrees. Again, back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Twist the hips a couple of times. Try and bring the right hip forward. Twist, twist, and twist. Good. Exhale. Round the spine and slowly go down. Good. Bring your maximum body weight forward in that front foot. Choke the throat. You can always bend the knee if you need to get the head and knee to touch. Good. So your legs are going to naturally kind of get to the stance that you need to. If you just let them, lifting the hips up more. Good. Rounding the spine. That's good. Using your arms, using your hands, you're pushing it into the ground. Good. Choking the throat, trying to get a compression in the abdomen, the spleen, extension of the kidneys as you round the spine, forehead to knee. Try and bring all the weight forward in the front foot. You can do it. Exhale, lock the knee. Change. Inhale, come up, squeeze tight with your inner thighs as you come up. Pick up the toes, pivot, right foot back to the place, and arms down by our side. So coming out of this one can be very difficult. And that's a beautiful thing about this posture. You can make the class more challenging if you want, or you can just come in, come out. Second set, toes and heels together. Inhale, arms over the head, hands palms together, cross the thumbs. Big step to the right, 36 inches. Pick up the toes and pivot on the heels again. And twist the hips several times. Twist, twist, and twist. Back foot 45. You got it. Exhale, choke the throat, and slowly go down. So the angle of the foot's going to go a little bit more like that. Keep going. A little bit more, just the angle of the foot. There you go. See how the hips are going to make it more easy to kind of turn that turn it forward. You got it. Choke the throat, chin to the chest, slowly go down. That's good. And you can open the stance if you feel like you're going to lose the balance a little bit. So kind of go whatever feels good. That's pretty good. See how challenging you can make it? Fantastic. Body weight into the front foot. Got eyes open. Push the hands down on the ground. Try and round the spine. So you're going to use the help of your arms and shoulders to round your back maximum. Looks good, everyone. Exhale. Choke the throat. Chin in the chest. Try and lock the knee with the help of the forehead. Change. Squeeze tight as you come up with your inner thighs. Try and face the front mirror first, and then pick up the toes and pivot all the way around. Twist the hips several times. Twist, twist, and twist. Same thing. And just adjust your legs to give you the best balance so you can go in. Exhale, choke them. Exhale, chin in, and round the spine. Round the spine. Pulling with the stomach now this time. Pull with the stomach. You're getting so good. You got to challenge yourself even more. Good. Left hip up and back. Right hip down and forward. Weight into the front foot. Good. Body weight forward. Exhale breathing. Good. Pulling with the stomach muscles. Weight forward in the front foot. Choke the throat maximum, forehead to the knee. You guys can do it. Bring more weight forward. More weight into the hands. All the weights forward. Everything rolling forward. Go ahead. Lift the hips up more. Suck in the stomach, forehead to knee. Lock the knee, lock the knee, lock the knee. Change. Inhale, come up. Squeeze your legs and inner thighs as you come up. Pick up the toes, pivot. Right foot back, arms down by your side. Very good. Let's turn and face the front mirrors. Tadasana tree pose. Good concentration and focus, everyone. Turn and face the front mirrors, and we're going to work on our hip joint. Pick up the right foot with the help of the left hand. Heel in the costume, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Pick it up nice and tall, and then slowly let the right knee drop down towards the floor and back to the back wall. And then when you're ready, you're going to pick the right hand up into prayer position or namaskar. And if the foot doesn't slip, you're welcome to put both hands in prayer. But if it slips at all, you can hold it too, wherever feels good. Shoulders back, chest up. Again, allowing the knee to drop down and back to the back wall, using your glutes and pushing your hips forward, trying to open up the front of the hip joint. Bring your upper body back. Now stretch up towards the ceiling. Very good. With the crown of the head, lift up nice and tall. It's a tall, regal, proud posture. Trying to get as tall as you can. Exhaling, allowing the knee to drop down, opening the hip maximum. Change arms and legs down. Shake it out a little bit if you like, and then pick up the left foot with the help of the right hand. Heel in the costume. Sole of the foot facing the ceiling. And this one especially, I always notice one side of the body is a little bit more open than the other. Slowly let the left knee drop down towards the floor. Back to the back wall. Hips forward and shoulders back. Good chest and rib cage opening. Good. One day the knee will drop down. The hip will open up. So you're kind of externally rotating the left leg. That's what's going on there. So kind of let it rotate out to the side and down towards the floor. Hips forward towards the mirror. Try and use the glutes. Good upper body back. Spine more straight. Keep lifting and stretching up maximum to the ceiling. Try and get as tall as possible with the spine. Long, slow, deep breaths. Change when you're ready. Left foot down. Shake it out a little bit if you need. And then you're welcome to go into toe stand. Pick up the right foot with the help of the left hand. Heel in the costume. Sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Now, if you haven't done toe stand and you don't want to do it, you can do tree pose again. That's perfectly fine. Go ahead and bend at the waist. Put the hands on the floor. And this one, if you're still beginner, maybe just wait for this one. Keep working on the tree pose until your knee kind of falls down, more open. Kind of go step by step. Okay, if you're in toe stand, get high in the fingertips. Keeping your spine nice and straight, get nice and tall. Eventually left hand in prayer position, right hand in prayer position. Good stretch up with the spine. Breathe in and out through the nose. Very good. And when you're ready, slowly come out. Take as much time as you need. One hand in prayer, other hand in prayer. Walk your hands forward. Come out the opposite way you went in. And change. Right foot down. So if you want to try this one or you're learning to go into it, just rounding forward I think is a good thing. But bending the knee and going down, it's kind of like advanced way and it's not as much support on the knee. So I like when you guys keep that leg straight. Let's do the left side. Pick up the left foot with the help of the right hand. So if you're looking to do this one eventually, just kind of bend at the waist, round at the spine. If your hands don't touch, you can just kind of stay where you're at right there. One day the hands will touch. So there you go. Breathe in and out through the nose. So as you feel on the outside of the IT band. If your hands do touch the floor, just walk them forward and then walk them back. Try and get high in the fingers. Bring your upper body back. Good, spine nice and straight. Eventually left hand in prayer position, right hand in prayer position. Good, keep your focus, determination, and willpower at the maximum level. Eyes open, both hands in prayer. Very good. Slowly come out when you're ready. Walk your hands forward. Slowly walk them forward. And walk them back, lift up, and change. Good, left foot down. Very good, everyone. Turn around. Let's get a Savasana, dead body pose. Completely relax your body. Heels come together, toes fall out to the side. Let your body relax completely. Okay, good work, you guys. Next is Padma-Muktasana, wind-removing pose. Please pick up the right leg, bend the right knee, interlace the fingers 2 inches below the knee. Get a nice tight grip. Pull the knee out to the side, then down towards the shoulder and chin in towards the chest. But keeping the back of the neck still flat to the floor. Trying to get your entire spine flat. Just use your arms, pull the knee down more, pull a little bit more out to the side, exhale the breathing, pull a little bit tighter, pull a little bit stronger, try and get to that maximum point of compression. Change, arms and legs down. Left leg up, bend the left knee, interlace the fingers again 2 inches below the knee, pull the knee out to the side and down to the shoulder, chin to the chest, spine flat to the towel. So you're trying to use your arm strength, relax the stomach, and find a compression in the lower part of the abdomen. As you pull stronger, try and relax more. Feel the entire hip open. As you pull down nice and tight, elbows in towards the body, exhale, pull, and pull. Change, arms and legs down. Both legs up, bend both knees. Grabbing the elbows together in a compact position, spine flat to the towel. Again, try and relax the abdomen. The relaxation, I think, is the most difficult part. As you exhale, try and sink down more. Sink the spine more flat. Eventually the shoulders, the back of the neck, the hips, everything will go flat to the towel. Try and sink down more. Relax the hips more. Pull and pull. Change, arms and legs down, dead body pose. Heels come together, toes fall out, body relaxes. Try and relax as much as possible in between the postures again. When you conserve the energy, you gain the energy. This is meant to re-energize and revitalize the body. Good. Second set. Right leg up. Bend the right knee. Interlace the fingers 2 inches below the knee. And me personally, I kind of like rolling the knee around a little bit. Roll it to the outside and then back in. Find out where it's going to open the most. And then you can start applying a little bit more pressure with the arms. A little bit more towards the shoulder. The knee will align with the shoulder eventually. As you exhale, sink a little tighter. Good. Pull a little bit more. And if you want to increase the stretching, you can flex the left toes back into the left calf muscles touching the towel. That's the leg that's on the ground. Pull a little bit more. Pull a little bit stronger. Change, arms and legs down. Left leg up, then the left knee. Interlace the fingers again, 2 inches below the knee. You're welcome to roll the knee out to the side and back in a little bit. Try and find the opening or the range of motion in your hip joint. Again, just exploring what's going on, what's happening to me. Keep pulling a little bit stronger with the arms. Get a little more compression. Chin in towards the chest again. Exhale the breathing to increase the stretching. You can flex the right toes back. Leg that's on the ground. Pull a little bit stronger more. Chin in a little bit tighter. Pull and pull. Very good. Change. Arms and legs down. Both legs up. Bend the both knees. Grab elbows. Maybe put the opposite arm on top. Relax the body more. Sink into the towel and sink into the mat. Try and go a little bit deeper with the shoulders. Go a little bit deeper with the hips. Good. Chin in more. Sink down towards the floor. Good. Hips down. Shoulders down. Whole spine flat to the towel. Good. Arms and legs down. Dead body pose. Heels come together, toes fall out. Let's find a neutral position with our spine. Always paying attention to the positive changes, right, that we're cultivating in our body and our mind. Let's try and get to that spot and relax and tell your body this is what it's supposed to be. Equal and symmetric. Okay, let's do a sit-up. Toes and heels together, please. Flex the feet, arms over the head, keeping the leg muscles nice and strong. Exhale, and go for the toes. Squeeze the stomach muscles. Try and keep those legs and thighs nice and tight. And then turn around. Let's lie on our stomach for Bhujangasana. Cobra pose. Lights are coming on. Okay, hands, palms aligned underneath the shoulders. So top of the fingers aligned with top of the shoulders. The pinky fingers aligned with the deltoids or the outsides of the shoulders. The toes and the heels together. So how many legs you got? None. You got one cobra tail. Okay. Squeeze those legs, shoulders back, look up towards the ceiling, inhale. Pick your upper body up off the floor, chin up, chest up, eyes up, lift up, and then slowly bring the elbows back by the hips and squeeze your back muscles a little bit more. Good. Now start engaging your leg muscles, your toes and the heels together, your legs, your thighs, your hips, your butt, everything's nice and tight, shoulders back, chest up, chin up, look up towards the ceiling, and change. Slowly relax. Look to the right, left ear in the towel, and arms down by our side. So you look to the right side of the room with the left ear on the towel and just relax and breathe. So your hands, palms are there for support. You can use them a little bit if you need to help, bring your elbows or your shoulders back. Like some people, you need to do it. If it's so much that it becomes like a push-up, then maybe ease off the hands just a little bit. But we want to strengthen our lower back. So we're going to try and squeeze and contract all the different muscle groups. Okay, let's do a second set. Hands, palms underneath the shoulders, completely invisible from underneath. Hands, palms on the floor. Good. Toes and heels together. Zip up those legs like a cobra tail. Shoulders and body relaxed. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale the breath. And slowly pick your upper body up off the floor. Chin up, chest up. So you want only the belly. You want the belly button still touching the floor. So maybe a little bit less hand strength and then a little bit more back strength if you can. Then bring the elbows in more tight. Shoulders back. Now extend the legs. Squeeze the hips. Squeeze the legs, thighs. Everything's nice and tight. Chin up, chest up. Now upper body back, shoulders back, eyes up, look up, go up, and change. Slowly relax. Look to your left, right ear in the towel, arms on by our side. Good. Let it all go. Relax completely. Start breathing in and out through the nose and using these savasanas. You know, sometimes you have a good savasana day where it's like nothing can enter your mind, right? All you're thinking about is the breathing and the relaxing and how much goodness you're doing for your body. Okay, Salabhasana, locust pose. Roll one hip up and then the other. Get the arms underneath the body. Pinky finger side by side. This one's really good for the upper parts of the spine. And it's kind of tough on the elbows sometimes, the elbows and the wrists. So if you can relax your arms and just bring them underneath your body, I think that's the best way to approach it. Okay, so elbows underneath the torso, hands, palms grabbing the floor. One leg at a time. Right leg is strong. Inhale. Right leg up 45 degrees. Point the toe, lock the knee, lift it up and stretch it back. Slowly reach your chin forward towards the mirror if you can. And you're going to be stretching the opposite directions. We're trying to work towards the trapezius muscles, legs up a little bit taller, squeeze it tight, change, relax the right leg. Very good. Right leg relaxed, left leg lock, left leg up, 45 degrees, half a 90. You might even want to kind of roll your body weight to the left a little bit onto the elbow because relax the arms more. That's good. Now extend the leg to the back wall, reach your chin forward towards the mirror so you're kind of stretching the opposite directions. Reach and stretch, point the toe, and change. Left foot down, readjust the hands. The fingers go more towards the knees, chin and mouth down. You want to kiss the towel this time to kind of protect the neck. Okay, keep them nice and tight. Take a big inhale, breathing, and this time both legs up, roll forward like a wheel. Very good. Roll forward in the upper parts of the shoulders, push the palms flat to the towel, see if you can get those legs up a little bit taller. Roll to the upper parts of the body, legs up more, lift up more, go up more, way up more. Change, slowly relax. Looks good, eh? Not too bad. Looking to right side of the room, left ear on the towel. Arms on by our side. You can get the arms off from underneath the body if you like, in between. You can do right side of the room, left ear on the towel. Arms down by our side. Good. Bend your elbows if you need to. Relax your arms. And those postures that you feel the most are the ones you probably need the most. If it feels like it's doing nothing, you kind of already opened and stretched out enough in those areas. So it's these tough ones where you have the love-hate relationship. Those are the good ones. Just remember that. Okay. Second set, arms underneath the body, pinky fingers side by side. And then when I start to get more flexible, I start getting the elbows and the wrists even closer together. That's my goal. So when you have like one arm underneath your body, that's when you can really lift both legs up. Okay, one leg at a time. Inhale, right leg up. So we're just doing one leg at a time. So we just think about the form. Think about the perfect form that you have. The sole of the foot is facing the ceiling, so you can rotate a little bit so the right hip is dropping down towards the floor, reaching the chin forward towards the mirror, extend the leg to the back wall. Change, right leg down, right leg relaxed. Inhale, left leg up 45 degrees. Point the toe locked in. They stretch it up and now reach your chin forward towards the mirror. Again, just worry about the form. Your opposite leg is relaxed. You're dropping the left hip down on the forearm, lifting the leg, point the toe, squeeze it tight. Change. Okay, readjust. Now get those elbows, hands, palms really close together. See how close you can get them together and put the mouth on the towel. Kiss the towel. When you're ready, please take a big inhale breath and then both legs up off the floor. Both legs up. Roll forward. You can do it. Make up your mind. Roll forward like a wheel. Push the palms flat to the towel. Lift up a little bit more. Go get to the upper parts of the spine. Legs up more, lift up more, go up more, and change. Very good. That's good. Look to the left side of the room, right ear on the towel, arms on by our side, dead body pose. Good. For the elbows, the wrists, and the shoulders. Just remember, pain kills the pain, a little bit at a time. Full locust pose. Arms out to the side like airplane wings, toes and heels together. Okay, arms out. Legs together. Squeeze those legs and hips. And then work on the middle part of your spine. Keep your spine nice and strong. Inhale the breath. Lift everything up off the floor. Chin up, chest up. Eyes up, lift up. Go up, way up. Good. Arms and body weight back. Use your legs and the hip muscles. Eventually, only the hip bones will touch the floor. The rest of your body's going to be up in there. Keep breathing. Keep stretching. That's good. Eyes up more. Chin up more. Use your mind. Legs more tight. Squeeze more. Shoulders back. Chest up, lift up, way up. Change. Relax. Good. Look to the right. Left ear on the towel. Arms on by our side. That's good. You guys are still in control. That's what I like to see. Moving smooth. Right? Strong mind, strong body, strong spine. Second set, arms out to the side, please. Toes and heels together. Middle parts of your spine strengthening. Again, take a big inhale breath. Slowly lift everything up when you're ready. Chin up, chest up, arms up, eyes up. Bring your arms and body weight back. So arms back more like a F-14 fighter plane. See what's going to work the most. Hands up in line with the head. Chest up more, chin up more. Keep lifting up tall. Extend the legs more long. Good. Squeeze the hip muscles tight. Shoulders back, chest up. Inhale, lift up, way up, and change. Slowly relax. Look to the left, right in the towel. Arms on by our side. Very good, you guys. We only got one more to go in the spine strengthening. We're going to tie everything together. And this last one, just relax for a few more moments. Deep breaths. Good work. Okay, bend the knees, grab the feet. From the outside, 2 inches below the toes. Bow posture. Okay, you can do it. You've been warming up this whole time to get here. Okay, so you're kicking a little bit back in the beginning to keep your knees about 6-8 inches apart. When you're ready, look up towards the ceiling, inhale the breath, and slowly start kicking and lifting simultaneously. Kick up and lift up. Keep breathing. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Roll forward like a wheel. Shoulders relax. Kick up stronger. Point the toes more. Roll forward. Chin up more. Look up more. Lift up more. Keep kicking stronger and harder. Roll forward like a wheel. Legs up more. Keep kicking stronger. Kick, kick, and kick. Change, relax, look to the right, left here in the towel. Arms on by our side, dead body pose. Let everything go loose, comfortable, easy again, not too bad. And the most effective things in life are always the most simple. I mean, this is pretty simple stuff, right? Yoga class, more oxygen, more circulation. Okay, second set. Bend the knees, grab the feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes. Good shoulders, relax. Keep the knees about 6-8 inches apart. I think that's the toughest part in this one, trying to keep the knees equidistant. Look up towards the ceiling. When you're ready, inhale the breath and slowly start kicking. Kick up and lift up. Good. Roll forward like a wheel. Shoulders relax. Kick up and lift up more. Roll forward. Point the toes. Good. Slowly bringing the knees together a little bit more. That's good. Opening the shoulders. Good. Pointing the toes and kicking back. Lift up a little bit taller. Lift up. Kick up. Way up. Change. Relax. Look to the left. Right here in the towel. Arms on by our side. Dead body pose. Good. All right, when you're ready, slowly pick yourselves up off the towel and mat for Supta Vajrasana, fixed firm pose. And we'll start stretching the front side of the body, the thighs, the hips, the ankles. Okay, so you're going to open up the heels so you got enough room to fit the hips in between the heels. And we're going to slowly go back one elbow at a time, right elbow and left elbow. Good. So you're going to use your elbows. Your fingers are kind of face forward. And if this one's tough on the ankles, we got those blocks there you can sit on as well. If you've ever tried that, open up the heels enough. And then slowly go back, and then lift the rib cage up towards the ceiling, nice and tall. And grabbing the opposite elbows, taking long, slow, deep breaths, and pushing your knees down on the ground. Again, stretching the thighs, stretching the hip flexors, good breathing in and out through the nose. And you can relax your head back if you can, just kind of relax the head and relax the neck. Good, so take long, slow, deep breaths, eyes open. That's good. Thighs stretching, hips stretching. Good, the entire front side of the body stretching maximum. Try and fall asleep in the posture. Long, slow, deep breathing. Rib cage lifted up nice and tall. Okay, slowly come up when you're ready with the help of the hands, palms, and the elbows. Your head's going to come up last if you can, so try and just relax the neck and the jugular kind of area, and then turn around, dead body pose. You're welcome to stay in it if you like. Yeah, wiggle out the feet, the ankles, the toes a little bit. Sometimes it's the ankles that are the tough one in this one. So good for the feet. Dexterity in the toes. Not too bad. Let's do another one. Toes and heels together. Flex the feet, arms over the head. Good. Squeeze nice and tight. Exhale and go for the toes. Okay. Turn around, second set. So if you want to make the posture easier, or if it's difficult for you, you can let the knees go open more. So it's going to be like a V position. And it's so easy for you, then you keep the knees a little closer together. Go back one elbow at a time. Right elbow, left elbow. There you go, boss. Just like that. And then you kind of really relax, right? And slowly relax and kind of just drop the head back and the hips up. Good. How are you doing? Okay? Rib cage lifting. Good. Try and keep breathing in and out through the nose. Yeah, just like that. Just let it, kind of ease into it. That's right. Ankles are getting better. That's all you can hope for. Good. Slowly pushing the knees down towards the ground. Eyes open. Breathing normal. Stretching the elbows towards the back wall. And change. Slowly come up one hand at a time, one elbow at a time. Slowly come on up, turn around and relax, dead body pose. Okay, dead body pose. Relax and breathe. Thighs, hips. Everything relaxed. Shake out the legs and toes a little bit. Okay, half tortoise pose. Toes and heels together. Flex the feet, arms over the head. Exhale, go for the toes. Squeeze your legs. Good, and good sit-up. Sit-ups are getting better and better. Turn around, knees together, heels together, toes together. Sitting down, Japanese sitting style. This time you're going to be a little more compact. You're still welcome to use the little blocks if you like. Inhale the breath, arms over the head, hands palms together. Good, spine nice and straight. Exhale. And slowly drop your body down. Squeeze your inner thighs as you go down and just drop your forehead to the floor. Once your forehead touches, then you can reach more forward. Try and get your arms straight, your palms together. Eventually, only the pinky fingers will be touching the floor. The rest of the arms will be up in the air. So you want to try and stretch those shoulders. That's what we're looking to do. So bring your momentum forward. Good, roll forward. That's good. Exhale. Try and sink down then eventually. Eventually sinking the hips back to the heels, stretching your arms forward towards the front mirror. Keep taking long and slow, deep breaths. Allow your lower spine to open up. Try and relax somewhere. Try and take a deep inhale, even longer exhale. Let your hips open. Let your hips sink down. Long, slow, deep breaths. Good. When you're ready, please squeeze your knees and inner thighs. Inhale and slowly lift up. And then exhale, arms on by our side. Turn around, Savasana, dead body pose. Good, good. So you're going to find the area of your body you want to stretch and just go for it. This one you can do a couple of different ways. Right? Maybe the knees are open a little bit. Let the blood flow travel to the brain. We want to have this inversion, this opposite effect. Let's do another one. Toes and the heels together. Flex the feet, arms over the head, legs, muscles nice and strong. Exhale, go for the toes. Good, sit up. Squeeze those legs as you lift up. Good, turn around. Second set. Knees together, heels together, toes together. Okay, inhale, arms over the head, hands palms together, cross the thumbs. As you exhale, slowly drop your body down. Try and drop your forehead to the floor and reach forward towards the mirror. Opening the shoulders and the scapula. So play around with the shoulders and the upper parts of the body. You can kind of walk your hands forward. You're bringing your palms more tight together, or maybe bringing the chin up off the chest a little bit more so the bridge of the nose is touching the ground. And really what you're trying to do is elongate the upper part of your spine. So you just want the neck to open. As you exhale, allow the hips to sink back, stretching the body in opposite directions. Again, trying to relax in the pose. What can you do to relax more? Just sink into the asana as much as possible. Keep stretching forward. Very good. When you're ready, squeeze the knees and inner thighs. Inhale and lift up. Squeeze tight and exhale. Arms on by our side and turn around. Savasana, dead body pose. Good. So your breathing will help your moving. A lot of it's done unconsciously, but we try and cue you. I mean, just after all this practice, you're going to start to do it. When you inhale, you stabilize the spine. When you exhale, you can sink and go into postures deeper. Okay, let's do camel. Toes and heels together, flex the feet. Arms over the head, leg muscles nice and strong. Exhale, go for the toes. Squeeze tight. Good. Turn around. Stand on top of the knees. 6 to 8 inches between the knees. Camel pose, your most favorite. Second, third most favorite? Okay, hands, palms on the lower back. Remember, you can keep the hands there as long as you need to in that halfway position. When you're ready, inhale, lift the chest and rib cage, and then exhale. Push your stomach, thighs, hips, everything forward towards the mirror. Go in a halfway position, drop the head back. Relax the head, relax the neck, even shake it out a little bit if you like. If you'd like to go further, grab the heels. Thumbs on the outside and fingers on the inside. Get a nice tight grip. Relax the shoulders more. Good, keep pushing forward. Hips more forward. Good, chest and rib cage lifts up nice and tall. Relax the head back, eyes back. Grab tighter. Grab stronger with the hands. Relax the shoulders. Exhale the breathing. Keep pushing forward more towards the mirror. Exhale, push, push, and push. Slowly come up when you're ready. One hand at a time for support. And then turn around, relax, Savasana, dead body pose. Again, the first one's a tough one. Relax your body. Heels together. Toes fall out. Body relaxed. Second set, toes and heels together, flex the feet, arms over the head, exhale, go for the toes, squeeze tight. Turn around, second set. they're so closely tied together, the mind and the body, right? You can't have one healthy without the other, and vice versa. Stand on the knees, hands, palms on the small of the back, fingers towards the floor and thumbs on the outside. Everyone ready? Take an inhale, breathing. Drop the head back. Exhale and push your stomach, thighs, and hips forward towards the mirror. Go in a halfway position. Grab those heels. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. You're welcome to get any kind of grip you like. Maybe grabbing further down the foot. Maybe grabbing a little bit tighter with the fingers. And then arms and shoulders relaxed. Push your hips more forward. Lift the chest and rib cage up nice and tall. Drop the head back and the eyes back a little bit more. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Shake out the head. Shake out the neck. Relax the shoulders. Trying to open the shoulders more as you push forward. Hips more forward. Squeeze the glutes. Hips forward. Chest and rib cage up. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Relax the eyes more. Relax the jaw. Keep breathing in and out. Hips forward. Chest up. Eyes back. Exhale. Push one more time forward towards the mirror. Slowly come up when you're ready. And if you like, turn around. Dead body pose. Yeah. Good work. Relax and breathe. Or maximum back bend. Okay, rabbit pose. Toes and heels together, please. Flex the feet, arms over the head, legs strong. Exhale, go for the toes. And you know if you survive camel, you're going to make it, right? That's the good news. Turn around, stand on knees together, heels together, toes together. Wrap the corners of the towels around the heels. Try and get a nice tight grip on the heels. Exhale the breathing, chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Automatically the top of the head's going to touch the floor. Roll forward, lift the hips up. And then you're trying to get your forehead close to your knees. So you might have to walk your knees forward towards your forehead one by one, and then lift the hips up towards the ceiling more. Good. Regrip those heels. Shoulders relaxed. You want to bring the chin in more, and then the top of the head touching the towel. Exhale the breath. Hips up towards the ceiling. Good. Push more weight into the knees. More weight in the knees. Now bring your heels together. Really pull on the heels. Shoulders relaxed. Good. Hips up towards the ceiling. Keep pulling stronger. Pull harder. Pull, and pull. Slowly come up. Good. Head comes up last. That's good. Good, good, good. So many beautiful rounded spines. Turn around, relax. This is difficult for lots of people. How did that one feel? That's the real question. Did we get the stretching down the spine? You're getting towards the tailbone? I know when I felt that the first time, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. That's your spinal cord even stretching. The information is passing from the brain to the rest of the body that much faster. Toes and heels together, flex the feet. Arms over the head, leg muscles strong. Exhale, go for the toes. Squeeze the stomach. Use your legs. Good sit-ups, you guys. Turn around. Second set, rabbit pose. I think the key is when the knees go on the floor, when you bring the weight to the knees more, and you really grip those heels, and the shoulders kind of open up. That's what I'm seeing you guys do. Second set, go ahead, chin to the chest, forehead to the knee, roll forward like a wheel, lift the hips up. Sometimes this one takes a little adjusting, so you kind of lift the hips up, roll forward. Good. Pull strong on the heels, shoulders relaxed. I'm going to flip the grip one time. So go ahead. Yeah, like that way. That's how you want it. Lift the hips up, pull strong. Good. Bring your knees down on the ground. Lift your hips up. Now bring the heels together. Try and bring the heels more close together. Good. Top of the feet flat. Exhale the breathing. Now pull on the heels. Round the spine. Let's get it all the way in the lower part of the spine. Keep pushing down on the knees. Hips up more. Roll forward. Pull a little bit stronger. Now shoulders away more. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Roll forward. Hips up. And change. Slowly come up. Turn around. Dead body pose. Looking good, everybody. You're almost there. Maximum stretching and maximum relaxation. Hand in hand. If you can master these two concepts, then you will always keep yourself healthy, flexible, and full of energy. Okay. Head to knee with stretching. Toes and heels together, arms over the head. Exhale. Go for the toes. Double exhale. Good. Right leg out, left leg in. Head to knee, right? With stretching pose. Right leg out, left leg in. Arms over the head. And then you're going to twist at the waist. Exhale and grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes. Try and get a nice tight grip. And then roll your body weight to the inside. Roll in, roll in. Drop the left shoulder down. Chin in towards the chest and forehead to the knee. Good. Slide that heel forward. Just kind of pull back on the toes and flex the foot. Good. You can bend the knee if you need to get the head and the knee to touch. Roll your body weight to the inside a little bit more. Roll in, roll in. Good. Pull back on the toes. Elbows in nice and tight. Good. Flex the toes more. Chin in, head to knee. Change. Slowly lift up. Left leg out. Right leg in. Sole the foot on the inner thigh. Twist, exhale, and grab the foot 2 inches below the toes. Again, nice tight grip. Try and use the sole of the foot. Kind of push on the inner thigh, and then roll in, roll in. So you want the sit bones, the 2 bones you sit on, those to be touching the ground. So if the right one has come up a little bit, that's where we're going to roll to the inside so you can get both sit bones on the towel or mat. Flexing the toes back towards the face, chin to the chest, rounding the spine, flexing the foot. Change. Both legs out in front of you. Lie back. Quickly sit up. Double exhale. Go for the toes. Very good. Grab the 2 big toes, first and second fingers, right and left, right and left, right and left. You're going to walk them back a little bit. And you might have to bend the knees still. If you're, a little more tight, bend the knees, no problem. You want to turn the wrist like this way so you can grab from the inside. I don't know if that really matters, but that looks good. Exhale the breath and slowly drop your body down. Bend your elbows and pull. So you can bend your knees a little bit if you need to kind of get the grip on the toes. And just the peace fingers, the peace hippie fingers like that. Grab the toes and hook them from the side like this way. Just the big toes though. Like that way. You got it. Now you can pull a little bit stronger, look forward towards the mirror. And if you smile, you always get a little bit closer even. Exhale the breathing. Drop your body down a little bit more. Keep pointing stronger and harder. Bend the elbows. Drop down, pull, pull, and pull. Change when you're ready. Turn around, relax the Vasana, dead body pose. Not too bad, you guys. So the concept is somehow you're going to use your upper body strength to help you with the stretching. So if you can pull with your arms and your shoulders, that's what we call 360-degree stretching in the spine. Let's do it again. Toes and heels touching, arms over the head, legs strong. Exhale, go for the toes. Good. Right leg out, left leg in. Sole the foot on the inner thigh. Now think about the abdomen. Think about the stomach. We want compression, compression, compression. Inhale, arms over the head. Sole the foot on the inner thigh. Twist, exhale, and grab the foot 2 inches below the toes. Roll your body weight to the inside. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Dropping your body down and try and square up the hips. Hips squared off. Elbows in nice and tight. Chin in the chest. Good forehead to the knee. Using your elbows, using your shoulders. Round the spine as much as possible. Squeeze nice and tight. Good suck in that stomach. And change when you're ready. Left leg out, right leg in. That's good. I like that thing when you slide the heel forward. If you do bend the knee, that's okay, right? And you have the foot with the help of the hand. So then you want to exhale and somehow you just want to slide that heel forward ever so gently and slightly, just kind of sliding the heel forward. And one day the underside of the leg is going to touch with the towel. So you're going to pull back on the toes, roll your body weight to the inside, roll in, roll in. Good. Flex the foot, round the spine, pull and pull. Change. Both legs out in front of you. Lie back. Quickly sit up. Go for the toes. Double exhale. Grab the 2 big toes, the first and second fingers. Walk the hips back again a couple of times. Right and left, right and left. You're always welcome to use that kind of hip wiggle. Good. Pull back on the toes. Flex the foot. Chest up. Inhale the breathing. And then start using your arms. Using your arms. Use your elbows. You want to like reach forward with your shoulders. You want to exhale, reach forward, and then wiggle the hips back one at a time. So again, trying to fool the spine. Getting stretcher. Getting more close. Keep pulling a little bit more. Dropping your body down. Exhale the breath. Bend the elbows. Use your shoulders. Keep pulling stronger and harder. Body down. Keep pull. Pull and pull. Change, relax, turn around, dead body pose, spine twisting, breathing, that's it. Guys, almost pow. Okay, spine twisting, toes and heels together, flex the feet, leg muscles nice and strong. Exhale, go for the toes. Okay, spine twisting pose. Bend your knee and face the side mirrors. Bend your left knee and face the knee towards the side mirror and pick your right foot up and over so the heel and knee are touching in the same spot. Some people like to go real tight, but really you want to move that heel away so the heel and knee are touching. And then left arm goes up towards the ceiling nice and tall. As you exhale, reach across your body and push the knee back with the help of the elbow. That's good. Chin up and spine straight. As you exhale, look around your right shoulder. Trying to keep the spine straight. Good. Lift up nice and tall. Breathe in and out through the nose. And if you can't grab the knee, you can grab like a towel. Sometimes this helps just as like a pivot point. So you have something to kind of like counter everything off. You know what I mean? That's good. Exhale the breathing. Look around the right shoulder. Good. Top to bottom, you want your spine straight. See if you can drop those hips down. The right hand is like a kickstand. If you can wrap it all the way around on the inside. Exhale the breath. Keep twisting around the shoulder. Use your eyes. Chin up more. Look around to the back wall. Keep twisting harder and stronger. Exhale, twist, twist, and twist. Change. Good. Switch them up. The dilemma for me always is, do I put the hand in a kickstand and then my spine is real straight, or do I wrap the hand around so I can get more shoulder opening? So those are the two. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Stretch across the body. I think opposite legs. Bend your right knee. There you go. Left foot up and over, and then right arm goes like that way across. Exhale the breath, and then twist around the left shoulder. Good chin up and spine straight. Eyes open, breathing normal. Twist around the left shoulder. And if you like, you can pick up that hand and go all the way around. Try and grab on the inside. That's good. Chin up and chest up more. Exhale the breathing. Look around the left shoulder. Twist more and twist harder. Good chin up. Spine straight. Use your exhale. Look to the front mirror. You guys can do it one more time. Exhale, twist, twist, and twist. Change. Turn around, relax. Pretty good. Dead body pose. Okay, final breathing. Toes and heels together, flex the feet. Arms over the head, leg muscles strong. Exhale, go for the toes. Okay, turn around, knees together, heels together, toes together. This is it, your final breathing exercise. Your abdominal control, your snapping in the belly, and your final detox. And also right by the solar plex, we've got another part of your lymphatic system. So we're going to pull in tight as you exhale, okay? You're welcome to sit in the blocks again if that kind of helps you out. Hands, palms, and knees, shoulders relaxed. Take another inhale breath. And push your breathing out. Good. Snap your belly in. Push the breath out. Good. Use your abdominal muscles. Push, 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 push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So you guys got the control. You're welcome to stay at this pace. I'm going to move a little bit quicker on the second one. Just try and go out, in, out, in, out, in. It should feel like you're doing crunches or sit-ups eventually. Okay. Lick the lips again once or twice. Hands, palms, and the knees. Take another inhale breath. Very good. Keep going. I think you guys can go faster. Good control. Keep going. Push, 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 push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And congratulations, you guys. Good work. Fantastic work. Turn around, relax on your mats and towels again. Dead body pose. Try and take a moment or two to relax on your mats and towels. Thank yourself for coming to yoga class today and taking care of yourself. If you guys don't do it, no one else will. Aloha and namaste.